اما هیچ کسی نیست که کمک بده اینجا.
Kabul blast, deadly explosions at protest victim's funeral. Explosions at the funeral in Kabul of a man who died during a protest on Friday have killed at least 6 people and injured dozens, officials say. The blasts hit the funeral of a senator's son, one of 5 people killed when police fired on a protest against deteriorating security. The chief executive of Afghanistan, Abdullah Abdullah, was at the funeral. His office said he was unhurt. The latest violence came as much of Kabul is in lockdown. Officials had warned people to stay away from demonstrations, saying they might be attacked by militants. Checkpoints have been set up in central Kabul, and armored vehicles are patrolling the streets. It was not clear what caused the 3 explosions at the funeral, and no group has said it was behind them. At least 87 people were wounded, the health ministry said. Some reports suggest the number of dead could be higher than 6. Pictures on social media showed a number of dead bodies at the scene. A witness told AFP news agency that people were blown to pieces. Kabul has now had 3 deadly incidents in 4 days. Residents are still reeling from the aftermath of the huge suicide attack which killed over 90 people earlier this week. Anger at the government for not doing more to prevent that attack led to protests on Friday. Now the funeral of one of those victims has been targeted, presumably by a militant group. A number of high-profile politicians were present at the funeral today. The fact that even they are not immune to the rising violence shows the scale of the threat in the city. Kabul was once considered the most secure part of Afghanistan. Now it seems the most dangerous. Friday's protest followed a bomb attack on Wednesday which killed 90 people in the city's diplomatic district. Afghan intelligence officials have blamed the Haqqani network, a Taliban affiliate with alleged links to Pakistan. The Taliban denied any role and there has been no comment from so-called Islamic State militants, who are usually quick to claim attacks. More than a third of Afghanistan is now said to be outside government control. The U.S. has about 8,400 troops in Afghanistan, while another 5,000 from NATO allies are in the country.